Welcome back to One Piece Anime Review, episode number 82. This is reviewing the 868th episode of the anime, One Man's Determination, Katakuri's Deadly Big Fight. Yep, this one's adapted from chapters... I'm going to look up on here. They adapted a year. This is a bit bizarre, to say the least, and it is. It is at from pages 8 through 17 of chapter 193, which is probably not surprising for people, and pages 9 to 12 of 194. Yeah, it's just 3 episodes back we adapted the first 2 pages. Pages 2 and 3 of chapter 895. And this one they just adapted pages 89 to 12? Okay, why couldn't... I'm sure that some people are thinking, why couldn't they just pick up from page 4? Why is there page 9? Yeah, that's simply what it is. My guess next week's episode probably just finish up 95 finally and move on to chapter 396. Now, like usual, there is basically 2 settings a lot of the time. It's been like this for the past 20 episodes. It's been like this for quite a while. Yeah. You have the Luffy versus Katakuri fight, which is just about the wrap up. I would say it'll probably wrap up within the next episode or 2. Let's start with, let's go in the outside world with the Straw Hats. Where they are, well, first it starts off with Benj and his crew. And they have to, first they decide to go to Liquor Island first. To basically give a direction where Big Mom is going. Because it's kind of close. So, and of course, Gunther's like, no, let's go to Cocoa Island. Let's go to, I think it's Flampa Island instead. They go a little bit further away, and after deciding, okay, let's go there. And eventually, okay, we'll go there because he loves her. He doesn't want to disobey his own wife. So, it's not like it's saying that Benj has got no balls when it comes to saying no to his own wife. He relents in because he still loves her for basically what she is. A great woman. So yeah, you of course also get to see Big Mom briefly in this episode for a quick cameo. And she is really, really thin. Yeah, in case you're wondering. Curious though, when in the world is her hunger plunge? What chapter of the manga does this finally end? This is the end of chapter 900. Yeah. The hunger plunge thing goes on for quite a while. Oh my gosh, it does. And for the Straw Hats, they spend a good chunk of the episode. First, you have Carrot waking up from her nap for the past few episodes after she spent 2 episodes being in her Demon Inuyasha mode. The Demon Kurama mode. Well, it's called something else in the show, but I've heard a lot of people refer to it as similar to the transformation that Kurama went through in the Yu Hakusho series. It's similar, but not exactly the same thing. I think the only difference is that, well, Carrot, of course, is a talking rabbit, and Kurama is a demon. Yeah, there's that. And after that, the whole rest of the episode is just them dodging Smoothie's sword. And of course, there's a funny line from Brooke saying, I want to see her, I want her panties look like. Yeah, which is not surprising for Brooke to say, so why the heck not? And of course he gets smacked for saying that, like usual. So, stop, you perverted skeleton. Yeah. Now, the first time that they dodged it, basically Carrot nearly gets hurt while doing it, basically because Jimmy did all of a sudden. And of course Smoothie's like, damn, that damn Jinbei. Yeah, and of course she's getting her power to make these big power blast moves by absorbing the life essence of her own men. Within this episode, she's seen doing this to about 5 people. And heck, her sisters point out, though, this is stupid. Don't do this to your own men. Yeah. After Luffy versus Katakuri fight, this was a little more interesting. With, well, Katakuri noticing something is wrong with Luffy. And it's not due to him being stabbed. The fact he was a little whoppy in the last episode. So he kind of figures it out. And he walks over to Flampy gets upset with her by taking off his scarf and showing off his pearly sharp whites to her. And then of course like right after that he stabs himself in the stomach. Yeah, and blood got his own little sister. Yeah, I get the fact she would. Now, in the case of seeing his teeth, she got more upset. She got equally upset just as getting blood on her from getting his blood on her as seeing his mouth. And heck, apparently the insult been called a pelican eel. Apparently, according to a flashback shown in this episode, apparently he's been called that since he was a child. Yep. So, both, and of course, Luffy does something I never expect to see him do again. I think this is the first time he's done this off the top of my head since Fishman Island. The color of the Supreme King. Yeah, the special hockey move. He's only done about a few times in the series. Yeah, only just a few times. The color observation of the Supreme King. The first time he did it was actually in the Lily arc, the one that introduced Ball Hancock. That was the first time he used it. He did not use it when he went to Impact. He didn't use it again until I think he did use it at Marineford. He used it briefly at Marineford, and I think he also did use it. It was hints of it at the auction during Sabaody. So Sabaody, Lilith. The last time he did it was Fishman Island because he didn't use it in Punk Hazard. And he didn't use it in Dressrosa, and definitely didn't use it in Chaturanga. I think he's fighting in Villain Arc. Nope. Excuse me. So yeah, this is the first time he used it, and both him and Katakuri use it, and knocks of flame being all over men. Yeah, all because they have to be unconscious. And of course, Flampy's Take pitches him with his famous mouth. I'm sure by doing that, with the whole knocking out with the special color of the color of the Supreme King. The observation of the Supreme King. Yeah, I think in the case of this, I think it may have destroyed the cameras as well. Who the heck knows? And the episode ends with coming to big blows with just bare fist. Yeah, or they're about to hit each other, and then he sort of hits Katakuri, hits Luffy first in the face. Luffy kind of falls back with his right fist, and his left fist comes completely from nowhere, punches him right in the face. The sequence looks very similar to that from Battle of Gods from Dragon Ball Z, from Dragon Ball Super. Yeah, it's very similar to that, and it caused like big explosions, stuff like that. Kind of like what it did in Super. But I think that kind of episode is going to be interesting, though, because it looks like maybe this fight will probably conclude in the next episode. If not, we can wait to the following episode for this fight to finally wrap up. Otherwise, though, fantastic episode, okay? So, that's it for this particular review. Stay tuned for my next review, and right after this one is my next Comic Corner, okay? But who's next review? Bye.